Fifth round, discreet contract. But don't be fooled. The next name that could carry this offense is already on the roster. He wasn't a headline at the draft, but he has everything to become a standout on the field. If you believe the Colts found gold where no one was looking, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. DJ Giddens arrived quietly, but he could make some noise right away. Selected in the 5th round of the draft by the Colts, the Kansas State running back signed a 4-year contract worth $4.6 million. And one thing this deal represents is value. Not just because of the price, modest even by rookie standards, but for what he can deliver. Because Giddens is not just depth, he has real production potential. He's the kind of piece that, if he fits, becomes a hidden gem on a roster that needs discreet but effective solutions. At KSU, he amassed over 2,900 rushing yards in 2 years. In 2024, he impressed with an average of 6.5 yards per carry. He was in the top 6 in the country for yards after contact, and top 20 in forced tackles. In other words, he doesn't just run, he breaks tackles, he resists, he advances, and it doesn't stop there. Giddens also contributed in the passing game, a differentiator in a backfield that, in 2024, missed a real threat coming out of the backfield on short routes. Jonathan Taylor is, of course, the RB1, but behind him, the competition is wide open, and Giddens comes in to directly compete for the RB2 spot. With a controlled contract, a prepared physique, and a mentality that perfectly fits Shane Steichen's system, he has everything to carve out his space. He's not a speedster. He won't burn defenses with big plays, but he has vision, quick feet, and discipline. He's the guy who turns a 2nd and 8 into a 3rd and 2. And in the NFL, that's worth gold. The most interesting part is the balance of this contract. In a scenario where veterans earn 3 to 4 times more for similar production, Giddens represents maximum efficiency. If he stays healthy and consistent, the Colts will have 4 years of technical return at a minimal cost. And in a sport with a tight salary cap, that's smart roster building. Personally, I love this kind of move, because it's in the 5th round that you test the vision of the front office. And in this case, Nick Caserio saw beyond the average. DJ Giddens may not become a star, but he could be the silent engine that drives the offense when no one is paying attention. And that, fans, is the kind of reinforcement that doesn't make headlines, but shows up on the scoreboard. If you believe Giddens will surprise in 2025, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notifications, and comment, is this rookie just depth or the hidden piece that could change the game?